Many Syracuse residents applauded and snapped pictures with Jason Sutter on Wednesday afternoon, but this was not the only reason for the drummer's visit to Syracuse. Sharing of stories occurred this week in Syracuse University classrooms. Interactive conversations flowed through the classes. Students had face-to-face time with this experienced rock drummer.
What I took away from Jason was just to really, he's obviously like a very driven and passionate guy, and he can understand that there's all these things that you got going on at once, but it is important to like be adaptable.
He's just very easy to talk to. Like clearly, he's like very accomplished as a musician. Like he knows what he's doing, and I think it's his professionalism that separates him from like your average drummer.
Students were also able to dig with meaningful questions.
One of the reasons I wanted to bring Jason in here is that I knew he could do more than one thing. He could give a great talk to the business, the music industry students, and also because he's, a top flight musician, I knew that he could, give a clinic, do a workshop, perform. So he's reaching lots of different audiences.
Although laughter was common in the lecture halls, Jason still wanted to get a point across to the students.
I felt like there was a lot of moments where there was that aha moment, or I think there were some times where I felt like we connected, and I think that was a goal, is to be able to kind of hit on some topics where I felt like where you see everybody kind of quickly go down and start writing in their notebook, it's like, there was a lot of those moments, they were really listening.
Motivation was a topic of discussion here in a classroom yesterday at Whitman, and today in Bone Hall. Well-known drummer Jason Sutter shared his life experiences with Syracuse students. Being a native of Central New York, he understands the importance of giving back to the community. He wants to inspire students to follow their passions. This has been Duron with NCC News.